Aloha and welcome back to Yama Studios. My name is Hana Maruyama. I am a scalp micropigmentation practitioner at Yama Studios, which is a paramedical tattoo clinic that's based in Honolulu, Hawaii. Today, I'm going to be answering one of the most frequently asked local questions about scalp micropigmentation, and that is scalp micropigmentation good to have in Hawaii weather? The answer to this is yes. And the answer is going to be yes for anywhere with a similar climate to Hawaii. Places where it's warm and sunny, scalp micropigmentation is the best solution, hands down, for a few different reasons. The recovery time is 0, there's no time off work, and then also you can go right back outside and not be worried about the healing of your scalp micropigmentation. Definitely not to the extent of a hair transplant. A lot of people are surprised when I actually say that scalp micropigmentation is really awesome for Hawaii's weather. Because you'll see if you watch any of my other videos, I address that the sun is the fastest fader of scalp micropigmentation. The sun is the fastest fader of any tattoo, which is why it fades scalp micropigmentation at a slightly higher rate than it would somewhere else. So scalp micropigmentation is good for Hawaii weather because it's a much better solution than Topic, than powders, also than using hair loss drugs. That's a little bit for a separate reason and has more to do with the fact that hair loss drugs have a lot of negative side effects. But as far as a transplant is very high maintenance, does require a lot of healing time and then hair growth. You might not want to maintain long hair in a warm climate because it does tend to be kind of warm. And then if you're using topical things to disguise hair loss, you're going to have to worry about melting, sliding, and then also because it rains in Hawaii as well, you have to be vigilant about carrying an umbrella and making sure that you don't wear light colored clothes just in case it runs. That's something that is just a lot of work and very stressful. And that's why scalp micropigmentation is a much better solution than those other options. So scalp micropigmentation, because it doesn't move and because it's permanent, is really easy to have day to day. It's super low maintenance. You don't have to worry about it moving. And then on the recovery end, for a hair transplant, you do have to let your hair grow a good bit, and there is kind of a long recovery time compared to scalp micropigmentation, which has no recovery time at all. You can leave the studio immediately after you've had it done and go about your daily life. That's actually part of the reason why scalp micropigmentation is such a compelling hair loss solution for folks that live in Hawaii. Here, we're super busy. People work 2 jobs most of the time. We're really, really family oriented in Hawaii as well. So you're always going to someone's fundraiser, somebody's game, picking up someone's kids, your sister's kids, watching your parents. And so there's just a lot that needs to get done in Hawaii life. And also we do spend a lot of time together. So when you're running from work directly to a family event or to a work event, you really want to make sure that hair loss isn't something that you're worrying about actively while you're doing these things. So for scalp micropigmentation, both for the recovery time and also for the ease, is really a great solution for the climate and also just for Hawaii in general. People here are way too busy to take the time to have a hair transplant and have downtime. We're also too busy to be constantly going to the bathroom to worry about hair Topic or powder or fibers that we're using to cover hair loss. Scalp micropigmentation covers all diffuse thinning. So for women, if you have thinning in a specific spot, scalp micropigmentation can totally disguise that and make it much easier to just get up, do your daily routine, and go about your life, as opposed to consistently worrying about maintaining it throughout the day. And then the same thing goes for men, actually. If you're going to have scalp micropigmentation for diffuse thinning, it's pretty much the same as if you're getting it for a certain spot, where you're going to get scalp micropigmentation and then go about your daily routine, maintaining your style, and then you don't have to worry about touching up whatever you've been using to disguise your hair loss. If, however, you're ready to go ahead and buzz your head, Hawaii is the best place to do that. everybody here buzzes their head. It's super common because it's hot here. And so having a completely shaved head and then rebuilding your hairline with scalp micropigmentation is the perfect solution. You can make that decision, shave your head, come in, get scalp micropigmentation, and be back into your life within a day. It's so low maintenance and it takes so little time. And so for most people, that's actually the most efficient solution. And it's even more cost effective than continually buying and worrying about having to run to Longs and get whatever powder or topic that you have. In short, scalp micropigmentation is not only the best hair loss solution for people who live in Hawaii's weather and other tropical climates, but it's really the best for Hawaii's lifestyle because we're busy here and we have more important things to worry about than hair loss. So a solution where you fix it and are back into your life a couple hours later is perfect for people who live in Hawaii. All right, folks, that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it and you don't want to miss any more videos, hit that thumbs up and subscribe so you get notified when I release new videos. I hope you feel like you got an answer to, is scalp micropigmentation good to have in Hawaii weather? We went over a lot today, so if you do have questions, comments, thoughts, or ideas, go ahead and drop those in the comments below, and I will be answering them as soon as I can. If you want to get in contact with me personally because you'd like to schedule an in-person consultation because you're in Hawaii, or you would like some advice on your own hair loss situation, or you would like some guidance with picking a practitioner in your area, please get in contact with me via our website. It's yamastudios.co, and you can use our Contact Us form to get in touch with me so that I can assist you with that. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day, and aloha.